This CCTV footage captured the final moments before one of the most notorious inmates in Britain was killed inside a maximum security prison. What happened over the next few minutes would trigger a murder investigation that shocked the entire prison system. Kyle Bevan was serving a life sentence for the murder of 2-year-old Lola James. In 2020, the toddler suffered catastrophic injuries while under his care. Following a high-profile trial, Bevan was convicted of murder and sent to prison for life. Because of the nature of his crime, he became one of the most despised inmates behind bars. On the evening of November 4, 2025, surveillance cameras inside Wakefield Prison recorded Bevan walking back toward his cell. At first, nothing seemed unusual. But just seconds later, 3 inmates, Mark Fellows, Newell, and David Taylor, appeared on camera. The men could be seen talking casually and even joking as they moved through the prison wing. Then, according to investigators, their attention appeared to shift toward Bevan's cell. For the next 4 minutes and 39 seconds, nobody came out. What happened inside that small prison cell during those minutes would later become the focus of a major murder trial. Prosecutors alleged that a violent attack unfolded out of sight of the cameras. Investigators later stated that Bevan suffered multiple stab wounds from makeshift prison weapons. Then, just as suddenly as they entered, the 3 inmates emerged. CCTV footage showed them calmly walking away from the cell. Prosecutors later noted how remarkably composed they appeared after the alleged attack. But the chilling part is that no one immediately realized what had happened. Hours passed. The prison continued as normal. It wasn't until the following morning that officers entered Bevan's cell and made a horrifying discovery. At first glance, he appeared to be asleep in his bed. But moments later, guards realized he was dead. The death sparked a major investigation inside Wakefield Prison. Detectives gathered forensic evidence, interviewed witnesses, and carefully analyzed CCTV footage frame by frame to reconstruct the final minutes before Bevan's death. In June 2026, Mark Fellows, Newell, and David Taylor were found guilty of the murder of Kyle Bevan. If you found this case interesting, make sure to follow and share for more real crime stories.